Welcome back to this updated house tour. If you've been following us for a while, then welcome back to the video. If you're new, then welcome to the family.
So if you are new, we've been living in this Linden Eveleigh 3-bed semi-detached house for nearly 2 years now.
Over 2 years.
That is crazy to think that.
The
I
other
cannot
day.
believe that. Welcome to our humble abode. As you walk into the house, this is our little hallway. On the right, we do have a bathroom, but honestly, that is so boring. So I'm going to start in the kitchen and show you guys basically the hub of the house. First thing about a new build is that you obviously get to pick your kitchens. We went for the absolute plainest kitchen ever, as you can see. We didn't get any upgrades in this kitchen at all, so we literally just have like, what's this stuff called?
Laminate worktop.
Laminate worktop, but honestly it's lasted 2 years absolutely fine, hasn't it?
Fine,
we
yeah.
haven't got any burns on it or anything. If it was our forever home, we might get like a nice granite worktop, but it's actually been really good. The only thing that we have changed about the kitchen is the handles. We literally just bought some handles off Amazon and changed them all because you couldn't get gold with the new build option. We also had our own sink installed as well because we literally had a stainless steel sink which was getting so scratched. So we had this lovely ceramic white sink and Blanco gold tap put in, which is honestly my favourite thing ever because it pulls out. Behind me is Joe's favourite part of the kitchen, the coffee station. That man is literally here at 6 AM in the morning, obsessed.
Every morning.
Obsessed with coffee. We have a gorgeous, gorgeous coffee machine.
Yeah, we're so lucky to have that coffee machine.
I'm definitely going to say this wrong, but this machine, I think, is the DeLonghi La Specialista Prestigio. Something like that. We'll link it below for you. We'll try and link a lot of things around the house below for you. Genuinely 10 out of 10 would recommend. Joe's also installed his own scaffold boards to make like a little coffee station, which I think looks really cute and is a really cheap way of building shelves. Something we have done, a little bit crazy and probably something you might not have seen in other new builds, is we cut a hatch in the wall literally like 2 weeks into moving here. We decided that this kitchen was just so dark. Joe's mum had the idea that we could just cut a hatch in it because what's this wall? It's just like a...
It's just a stud wall, so it's just got metal stud work in it.
And honestly, this is the best thing that we've done
100%.
in this house. It makes it so much more sociable. Like if we have our friends over in there in the living room and we're in the kitchen, we can chat. And it's just like let the light flood through into the kitchen.
You can see how light it is in this room because we've got a south-facing garden. It's so light in the back room, and in the front room, not so much. So.
It was so dark and dingy in here before, so yeah, that was definitely the best thing we did. You can go back to our old videos and watch us knock that down if you want to. Another thing we installed was this scaffold board here as well. This is a little bit more recent. But again, like a really cheap way to put a shelf in. We just got a scaffold board, stained it, got some brackets from Amazon, and I really love this part of the kitchen as well.
Yeah, I really like it.
And then only other couple of things to note in this room is this dining table we had built by a local carpenter. Absolutely love it, would recommend. We'll link the carpenter below, but I don't know how far and wide he goes, so have a little look. But yeah,
it's really reasonable that as well, isn't it?
Really reasonable, because some dining tables are so expensive. This unit as well, it was literally free. Joe managed to find it on Marketplace and we just painted it in the same colour as the dining room legs. The colour of it is old schoolhouse white by Farrow & Ball, but we got deluxe to basically colour match it, so it's cheaper. And I love this colour so much. I actually would use this colour on walls in another house for sure. It's like a really nice warm white. Right, Joe's gonna take us into the living room.
Coming to the hallway first. We've not really got much of a hallway apart from plant.
Joe's literally obsessed with plants, guys. You're about to see like 10 plants.
That's been with us since we moved in now.
It has.
It's a little bit more sparse than what it was.
Only just surviving.
Another plant which, you cut the trailing end off this, didn't you?
Yeah, because I was tripping over it.
Tripping over it? What, you not watch where you're going?
I tripped over it. It was across the floor.
Growing all the way down on the floor, and it was like, that's nice, that's a trailing plant.
Right, come and show us the living room.
Let's go in the living room. Before we go any further, the whole house is the exact same colour as what it was when we moved in, apart from one room, because painting is not our forte.
No.
And we're not planning on staying here forever, so the ag and the effort going painting every wall is just not worth it for us.
No, so you'll notice that all of the walls are white.
So this is where we spend our evenings, sticking our feet up, watching the telly. The sofa is from Sofology and it's called Tallulah, and we got to pick the fabric. We love the colour, although managing the cleanliness of it is one thing we don't love, because that is a pain in the...
No, yeah. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. Do not get a cream sofa. Just don't do it. It looks
nice.
Cool, but it's not practical.
Yeah, it's really comfortable. Like when we have a movie night, we'll move the footstool, we'll put it here, we'll lay down, and it's just like laying on a bed. We've actually spent nights sleeping on here when we've been doing our bedroom.
Yeah, we actually
slept
have.
in there a couple of times. It's just like a bed.
It's so comfortable.
We try and style the room with rusty kind of oranges, burnt colour, so we've got like a theme going on. And that brings us on to this piece of artwork, which, believe it or not, we made. We made that out of just getting plain canvases and putting like filler and then making patterns, and then we painted it, and this is our happy place.
People ask us all the time where we got that from, don't they? And we're like, we made it. Not gonna lie guys, we did bicker quite a lot when we made it. It was a bit stressful.
There were a few tears shed.
But it looks good.
I cried.
Joe cried.
Moving round another plant, which is looking quite good today.
What's that one called?
Fern.
No. I thought you might have names for them.
Yeah, fern. These are probably my favourite piece of furniture that we've got. This one and this one, they're twins. We got them from Facebook Marketplace, and they're from made.com, which obviously isn't going anymore. I think they got bought by Next, didn't they?
I have a feeling that they are going again now.
They got bought by Next.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. These should have cost so much more than what we paid for them, so we're really lucky to have these. Yeah, we love them. When we have people round, there's enough space for like 10 people to sit. Being like a bench in here, and we've got like a whole room. Some more plants here. And this TV unit is a work in progress, and it's like really low down on the priorities of getting it done, because what we need to do is get just a piece of scaffold board to go on the top, or a piece of wood to just act as like a shelf.
It's from IKEA, if you're wondering.
What is it called? Besto? Besta.
Besta. If you get the actual TV unit, it comes right out, as where we've got 3 shelves and like built our own. So that's a little tip.
I'll tell you a little secret. Behind here, probably about 300 holes. I just did not do it that well. Actually,
behind everything in this house.
Shh. Right, so should we show the garden now?
Yeah, let's show the garden. Your masterpiece.
Do you want to show?
Go for it. I definitely can't take credit for this garden because it's mostly Joe's work and his dad's work.
No,
and it
you
is.
can.
This has probably got to be the biggest change that we've made in this house. There was a massive hill in this garden when we first bought it, so we decided to get rid.
I've still got the fly net up, so probably have to take that down at some point.
Yeah, although it's so sunny today. It's felt like autumn for literally like a week.
Yeah, we have picked a sunny day to do this.
Suddenly it's bright sunshine. Joe and his dad built a retaining wall at the bottom of the hill and then built these gorgeous planters. So instead of a hill, we've got like a split level garden, and it's just made this whole space perfect for hosting and just so much more usable. Cushions aren't looking too perfect.
It's windy.
This sofa set is from Moda Furnishings, which we absolutely love. This is like our morning coffee spot. We love coming out here in the summer. We've spent so much time this year out here, and obviously it's a really nice seating area for like when we've got friends and family over. Also got this gorgeous olive tree, which is providing us with hundreds of olives a day. I just can't keep up with it.
It has actually got these ones which have been growing all summer, but they're just tiny little piddly ones.
Yeah, no, genuinely we're never going to eat one of those because they're not going to taste great. Planters, we have had flowers like blooming all summer, but they're just dying off a little bit now. We haven't actually fully finished the planters. We need to go out and still need to paint this, but we're just lazy and it's boring.
It's such a pain painting them bottom bits without getting paint on the patio.
We really regretted starting painting that. We should have just kept them wood, but you live and you learn. This is Joe's pride and joy and the most recent DIY project that we've done. Built a garden kitchen. Ow, that's burning. That's hot. Again, slightly unfinished, but we won't look at that.
Beefeater barbecue, which is such a sick barbecue. I love it.
We have not stopped eating barbecue food since we got this barbecue. It's literally like an outdoor hob.
Yeah.
Like you don't really have to cook inside when you've got one of these. Hey, Mel.
She's like, what are you up to? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's our little dog Millie. She's a Yorkie, if you didn't know. And then this garden table we got from Facebook Marketplace as well.
We put these lights up over the table as well because in the evenings we can have like light over us, and it's kind of nice little dining spot, isn't it?
Yeah.
We didn't mention the tiles.
Oh yeah, tiles are from Tile Mountain, and we absolutely recommend these because they've got like a grain in them, so they don't look that dirty. If you just get like a plain white tile, you got to keep it clean all the time, and no one wants to do that.
A quick look in the downstairs toilet. Absolutely nothing in there.
No, we can show them the downstairs toilet. We've got this nice mirror in here, but that's it. We are going to do that, so that's going to be a project we're going to do.
Yeah, keep your eyes peeled to that. Right, so let's go upstairs. I actually like these stairs. I like the way that they kind of wrap round. So we go up the landing. The carpet we chose is just a standard one that we got in the new build. I think it's called Mushroom or Mascarpone or something like that. It's actually not too bad to keep clean, although Bethan's got a couple of makeup marks on it, which I noticed actually on this morning.
No, I haven't.
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
Yeah. So this is the landing, which is quite a nice open and airy landing. We've got a window there, which lets in quite a lot of light. In the morning, the sun comes onto this wall and it's actually really nice. Little radiator cover with some decorations on it. It's a nice little picture of where we got engaged this year. So we mentioned a minute ago that we painted one of the rooms. This is the room that we painted. We love painting so much, we painted it twice. And
no, we painted it once and it looked so bad.
yeah. First of all, on this wall we went for like a really light lime green colour, and then we hated it. Now we've gone for overtly olive by Dulux because everyone was right and we should have gone for it first anyway.
Yeah, a lot of our subscribers told us to go for that colour and they were right. It looks great.
So yeah, this is the office which Bethan's sister helped us design. Got this sofa bed which is from M&S, and it's like a velvet material. Really nice. I quite like just sitting here pondering over the happenings of the world, reading the newspaper.
But do you actually sit there though?
No, I never sit here.
Show them where you do sit.
I sit over here. This is primarily used as the office. This is a shared desk. Bethan uses it when I'm at the office, and then I use it when I'm working from home. And yeah, it's a flexi spot, so it goes up and down, and you can move it different heights. The colour we've gone this wall is Soft Wool by Valspar, which is really nice. My mum and dad
also
have
really
this
nice
in their house. But the panelling is also another thing that we added, obviously. That's a B&Q little panelling kit. We just stuck it on.
That was so easy, wasn't it?
So easy, yeah. And we've got a few little messages just to remind us of our...
Believe in your dreams, guys.
Yeah, all is art.
Picture of us together, just to let people know who lives in the house.
At one point, this house was like a show house, and there was no pictures of us whatsoever, and if someone walked in, they'd think that no one lived in it.
No.
So now we've got a few pictures of us. This is Millie's little office bed. She likes sitting. She does actually get in there when like...
Yeah, she does.
If I'm working here on my own, or like you're working here, I'm sure she just sits in there behind you.
Yeah, she does. She loves it.
I never even noticed her going in, and then all of a sudden I hear a little... And then the mirror, which is lovely.
Yeah,
Where
I
is
think
this mirror
it's
from?
Mirror Mason.
Mirror Mason.
But we'll link it. It's a good price.
Good price. Very, very nice. Good price. Right, where are we going to next?
I'll take you to the boudoir.
The boudoir, eh? Where the magic happens.
So this is the master bedroom of the house. As you can see, we've kept this room really plain and neutral. I feel like in a bedroom you want like Zen vibes, so we've just gone for like beige basically, but I really like that for a bedroom. We actually just had this light installed literally a couple of days ago. It's from Asda. I feel like it's a really nice addition to the bedroom. The panelling behind me as well, we actually did this ourselves, and it actually comes away from the bed, so it's got like a light on the back of it, so in the morning it kind of like has a sunrise light, in the evening we put like a red light on it, and it's really nice.
Yeah, it's like hotel vibes, isn't it?
Yeah, it's definitely like hotel vibes in here. This was a really good shout. The bed we got from Dusk. Absolutely love this bed. It's an Ottoman bed, so we've got so much under there. I'm not going to show you. It looks terrible, but it's perfect for storage. Like I said, storage in new builds. Like you can see in this room, there's no room for storage. And Millie comes and gets in it about 1,000,000 times a day, so it never looks like this normally. She like literally comes in and just pushes all the cushions off like that. Mirror is from M&S.
And then another plant. I can't remember what this plant's called, but...
Joe's baby.
That is it's nice to have a plant in the bedroom.
One thing that we haven't finished in this house is the wardrobes behind the doors, but we've started this one with the IKEA packs. When we were looking to buy this house, they obviously offered to install wardrobes for us, but they were trying to charge us nearly £2,000. So we were like, no thanks £2 for a wardrobe this size doesn't make sense to us. So yeah, we are gonna just put doors in ourselves eventually. Again, we're just being lazy with that. There's also an ensuite in this room for the master bedroom. We haven't done anything. It's pretty much just exactly as it was. Really need to get a mirror installed on here. We're gonna get like one of the wall mirrors. And then we've got a ensuite shower, which is really perfect. We use it every day.
So you might as well do the dressing room as well, because
you don't
it's
want
yours.
to do a tour of my dressing room?
I don't really feel like there's a need to.
So this is my dressing room, which I'm very fortunate to have had. It's a really nice space for me just to get ready. I also do work sometimes in here, but honestly, I end up on the sofa because it's a bit of a cave in that area. But you know, I get ready on here every day. Do my makeup, everything. And these wardrobes are all IKEA packs. If I was gonna get these again, I would get like the shaker style ones because I think these are a little bit boring, but they do the job. Like I can fit so much in them. This one is like a corner one, so you can kind of open it out, which is quite cool. The mirror, which I write all over.
Got little pictures on there.
Yeah. This chair is from Homebase and it's really comfortable actually. I really like sitting on here and like journaling. It's like my little spot, get the sunlight in the mornings. Now onto the other boring bathroom.
Save the best to last. The bathroom. Lovely bathroom. This is the family bathroom. Really done anything here apart from add this unit, which is really handy. It keeps up all of our general cleaning stuff, shaving stuff, that sort of thing. Sink, same as what we've already got, and then bath, which I've not actually ever been in before, so I'm going to get in.
Have you never actually had a bath? Oh, you can't even fit in it. Have you actually never
I've
had
never
a bath?
had a bath in here.
Oh my god, you should totally have a bath.
What now?
I've had loads. Do you know what it's used for the most? Washing the dog.
Washing Millie, yeah.
Because that shower head is perfect to wash Millie.
Yeah, it's like a little dog wash zone. Bethan uses this for like her cleaning, face care stuff, so this is like your little
The reason that I use that area is because I don't like the hairs that you create in our ensuite.
And that is a wrap.
That is the updated house tour.
Yeah.
Hopefully you guys enjoyed it.
If you are thinking about buying a new build and you've come across this video, we actually really love living in a new build.
I feel like 2 years down the line, we haven't had that many issues with this house. The only issues are kind of at the start when you're snagging.
Yeah.
But we've loved our time in here. That's not to say we won't ever do a renovation because as you can see, we do like doing DIY.
Yeah.
We've probably done a little bit more than your average new build
Yeah.
homeowner has, but yeah, we love this house.
If you have just come across this video and you didn't watch us before, we make home style content. We do a lot of DIY, we do a lot of vlogs. Give the video a like if you did enjoy it. Subscribe to our channel and come back next week for some more fun and games.
Bye!
Peace.